He'll also know of the importance of this opening partnership. Jayden Seales, some familiarity with them because Gurbaz has been in the CPL for a number of years.
Straight away on the money, and then the highlight. Oh, that is a drama. Gurbaz could not make it because he fumbled with the bowler on his way, completing the run.
First ball of the first T20I, not even in the frame, just gets there now. But what happened prior to that will be a bone of contention. Jayden Seales, in fairness to him, couldn't move more than he did. And we'll get confirmation of that dismissal. So Gurbaz goes without scoring. Afghanistan lose their first without a run on the board.
That's a shot. That's the shot of the class of Ibrahim Zadran. Opens his account with a boundary. 4 runs to him and 4 runs to Afghanistan.
Looking for swing Jayden Seales, quite understandable with the new ball. Absolutely phenomenal stroke all along the carpet. The placement and the timing, perfect. Lost his balance. Look at it there, maybe just a touch with the bat on the body of Jayden Seales, but he has no one to blame but himself. He should have avoided Jayden Seales. Jayden Seales did nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. And that's your fault, young man. Move away from the bowler. In this series and certainly in the World Cup to come. 1 over done and dusted, 1 wicket down. So look at that ball seaming away from the left-hander. He's also worked on that wobble seam for the one that goes straight on. So he's an improved cricketer, also contributes with the bat.
Oh, what a shot that is. Ibrahim Zadran just enjoys playing those cover drives. He doesn't run down to the boundary all the way, but full mark to the shots.
Just look at the way he gets close to the ball, eyes over the ball, and the presentation of the bat. It's the full face of the bat making contact with the ball.
It's really important that Ibrahim Zadran is among runs. In the air, that is away from the fielder. That will run down to the boundary. Second boundary to Ibrahim Zadran.
And going further down the leg side, yes, in the air, but away from the fielder. Short, fine leg, just enough to beat the fielder position there.
Oh, what a shot that is. And you look at the boundaries and you'll say this is the best of all, Ibrahim Zadran.
Look at the position of the feet, the head over the ball, and again just maneuvering the blade of the bat to get that placement.
This time around he just stands and hits it nicely for just 1. It's been an expensive over, 12 runs coming off it. After 2 it's 18 for 1. And it wasn't as easy, he thought, chasing targets. And probably that factor, if you put runs on the board, you might well be able to defend that. Wow, what a catch that is. Siddiqul Atal wanted to go for a big shot, doesn't get the timing, and Brendan King, the skipper, has taken a wonderful catch there.
Another wicket falls quite early in the plot. Not what you want when you win the toss and you're up to bat first. It was traveling. Brendan King gets his right paw up and it sticks. Elation for Jayden Seales. Afghanistan in a bit of trouble here at 19 for 2. And Siddiqullah goes for 2.
Oh, he straight away goes for the shot. Another quick run taken. You know, when they took that first run, I was about to say that one of the highlights of the batting between Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Ibrahim Zadran is they're running between the wicket. Oh, it's in the air. There's no fielder down there, and that will run down to the boundary. Ends the over with the boundary. 7 runs in a wicket in that. After 3, it's 25 for 2. Who himself been a spinner, will tell us a little more about him.
He has a lot of experience bowling the new ball carry pair. You asked me a little bit earlier too, Mohammed, about my surprise or lack thereof of maybe not as confident of doing so. So yes, it might have a little bit of due later on, but he believes that his bowling complement can defend whatever they get first when they bat.
That's been a good start to the over. 3 runs coming off it. After 4, it's 28 for 2.
Excellent delivery. Will take a single. Finds the fielder. Made an extra cover. Not quite getting the timing right.
Into form. This one is clipped hard and square and will reach the boundary.
Error in line. Straying down the leg side. Coming at him. Wristily played. Connecting it from the center of the blade.
Yeah, a bit of a freebie from Shamar. He'll be disappointed with that.
Clobbered through the onside. It's bouncing away to the fence for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Darvish Rasuli.
There might be a slip in place, but he's decided that attack is the best way to combat.
Not in control of the stroke. Aerial but safe. Couple of runs on the overdrive. Darvish Rasuli. 5 overs gone. 39 for 2 Afghanistan. Down the track, over the top of mid-on. He's taking chances. Ibrahim.
To the seamers, but this is a first look at a bit of aggression from him against the spin. Not a huge amount of spin to talk about, so he could mid-off back. This time he thunders that through the offside. That's fantastic feat. Gave himself a little bit of room early. Loves it through that offside, doesn't he? Fielding unit. But he's decided to take the bull by the horns here. And
Brilliant stop on the follow-through. Excellent delivery. Almost shocked him. Gets a full toss. Single to end the power play overs. 6 overs gone. 51 for 2.